Welcome to Kurt's Home Living. This is my second installment of meals that I made that I didn't put on video. This first breakfast is a ham, egg, and cheese muffin with a raspberry jam, a pear, and some good old orange juice. Great start to the day. Here's my loaded chili bowl, topped with all the toppings and freshly crisp corn tortillas. Now I'm going to take a corned beef brisket and turn it into a pastrami. I'm going to create a rub with coriander, black pepper, paprika, and other ingredients. I'm going to rub the corned beef brisket down and smoke it in my smoker for 6+ hours. And here's the result. Cooked to perfection. You get the best of both worlds, the corned beef and the pastrami taste. Now I'm going to create Kurt's Kraut with a bag of sauerkraut, Napa cabbage, red cabbage, and my special seasonings. So I put the meat together with the Kurt's Kraut and my special Millie sauce and made this delicious pastrami Reuben with crisp pickles. So then I deconstructed it with a crisp fried baked potato and my special Millie sauce and plated it with pickles, Kurt's Kraut, and our delicious pastrami. This next meal is going to be a smoked meatloaf, smoked vegetables, and grilled potato wedges to create an all-smoked meatloaf dinner. And here you see I'm smoking the meatloaf and my vegetables, which include celery, onions, orange and red peppers, and mushrooms. And here's how the meatloaf looked once it came out of the smoker. Nice and juicy. So all I had to do is add ketchup and my homemade spicy Caribbean barbecue sauce to create this topping with some parsley. And right here I'm grilling my potato wedges. Simple salt, pepper, and I basted it with my special mustard sauce. And here's the output. Delicious. With my homemade corn and tomato salad with olives, a lettuce blend with a special garlic and herb vinaigrette. This whole meal had the smoky taste, from the meatloaf to the mushrooms to the celery, the peppers, the corn, which was corn on the cob that we had roasted on the grill. Delicious. Now this meal is a quick meal I made one night. It's just some ramen noodles, barbecue chicken, bacon, poached egg, collard greens, peppers, onions, celery, and the works. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this
pork shoulder. $1.29 a pound. About 20 bucks. Got a beef knuckle. I'm gonna go back
With
to
this pork shoulder, I created a couple of meals. This one I'm going to chop it up and make me some, ground it up for some ground pork. Cut it into little small pieces and grind it in my grinder. I took some of this ground pork and made the ultimate burger. It's called my Notorious P.I.G. With this ground meat seasoned to perfection, some maple ham, some bacon, jalapenos, special sauce, American and Swiss cheese, and some lettuce. This was extraordinary. Served on my wheat bun. This is a matter of knowing when to go and where to go. My local supermarket had these walleye fish fillets on sale. I grabbed them up, deep fried them, and created one of the best fish sandwiches that I ever had. Plain and simple on a wheat hoagie bun with my homemade tartar sauce. Less is sometimes better. And this fish sandwich was one of the best I've ever tasted in my life. Delicious. So I had some of this fish left over. So I created one of my spins on shrimp and grits with some pan-grilled shrimp, tomatoes, buttered boiled eggs, some scallions chopped on it, and a dust of some delicious seasonings. Oh, this was to die for. One of the better breakfasts that I've ever eaten or made in my life. Delicious. Okay, here's my next meal. It's a breakfast, stuffed and loaded fruity pebble pancakes with fried apples and pears, a raspberry preserved infused maple syrup, and sweet ricotta cheese with a hint of mint. Crispy bacon and scrambled eggs covered with cheese. This was a breakfast that I can't even explain. It was delicious. Okay, here's another breakfast. Here's my homemade breakfast sausage links, some scrambled eggs with green peppers, spinach, ricotta, American, and mozzarella cheese, and my original potato croquettes with some fresh pineapples and mint with a sprinkle of ground safflower, and a toasted English muffin. Okay, time for brunch. Here we have a turkey and bacon club, hoagie style, with some spinach, lettuce, tomatoes, spring onions, banana peppers, mozzarella cheese, and some wedges of pink grapefruit, a glass of raspberry lemonade, and some fresh picked flowers from my garden. Okay, in this meal I'm smoking and grilling everything. I got my spatchcock chicken on the grill, and I'm basting it with my whiskey, mustard, sweet chili, and balsamic sauce. And here's the pork shoulder, stuffed with garden thyme, garlic, smoking and basting it with the same liquid. And here goes the finished product, that pork shoulder. Succulent and delicious. Here I go, plating it up with the chicken, the pork, the smoked scallop potatoes, the fried corn and tomatoes, asparagus, and some delicious eggplant parmesan. Now here's my play on a chef salad with roasted chicken, turkey, corned beef, provolone cheese, that delicious spring mix with all the trimmings, boiled eggs, olives, with my special strawberry vinaigrette, homemade. This salad was delicious. And here you have an old-fashioned corned beef sandwich with spicy Dijon and yellow mustard, corned beef, and a little Swiss cheese with my homemade salt and vinegar potato chips. Ruffles, that is. This was delicious. Grilling and smoking, a Mother's Day feast, highlighted by my 3-seasoned ribs, paprika, salt, and pepper. That's all I put on my spare ribs. And this is my invention, Kurt's collard green wrapped street corn. I had to do a little stir fry, a little shrimp and scallops fried rice with green peas. And here's how my corn looked once it came out. It was so tender, we just ate it right through the greens. Ate the greens and all. Now I'm going to plate it up for you. And I found KFC coleslaw my son-in-law had bought. So I put that on the plate with my ribs. I had some ribeye steaks that I had on the grill as well. My famous pork and beans. Kurt's collard green wrapped street corn. The fried rice. And I also breaded some shrimp and scallops. This meal was outstanding and delicious. Every week I grind up fresh meats and make me a burger. And this is my weekly burger. Pastrami, Swiss cheese, spinach, tomatoes, pickles, ketchup, Dijon mustard mayo, some fresh cut fries, and a mint lemonade. This burger was out of bounds. Here's my preparation for my chicken and grilled shrimp cheese tortellini soup.
I'm gonna do a quick tortellini, chicken and shrimp tortellini soup. Here's my setup. Got some chicken base, some shrimp, some cut up chicken breasts, fish sauce, cheese tortellini, celery, scallion, green pepper, pearl onions, garlic, spinach, purple cabbage, carrot, cucumber. And we're going to add a boiled egg in here, a couple eggs.
Well, I forgot to put the eggs in there, but I did manage to crumble up some tortillas and some shaved provolone cheese. Added with the tortellini, the chicken, and the shrimp. I added some Italian green beans. This soup was out of bounds and delicious. Also, check out my daughter's YouTube channel, Life as TL. And here it goes. Kurt's Mei Fun, which is a Singapore curry noodle dish. This is my house version with chicken, shrimp, beef, a little bit of everything in here. Some of my son's leftover quiche, boiled egg, little spicy, but delicious nonetheless. Thanks for watching Kurt's Home Living. Meals not on video. 2.